Hey guys, Ali here today and welcome back to Ironic Sims, and we are back with another house building video, and we are building a 3x3 house, which was actually pretty difficult. We can only use like one room. I'm sure we could have used two rooms, but I think it would be very impossible. But anyway, apart from that, this house was actually built in a live stream, which was actually kind of fun. This time I actually got my live stream thing sorted because the problem I had was that people couldn't see because I didn't have powerful internet, so like it was just too laggy and wasn't like watchable, the problem I had. So now I got it a bit. So now I got it fixed. I got it a bit better, and I actually used my data. I bought, I think, about 3 gigabytes of data, and for that 1 hour stream, which was 1 hour, it lasted for 2 hours. No, that stream was actually that stream lasted for 1 hour. So I actually used about 600. No, I used about 1,500. What am I saying? Yeah, 1,500, 1 gigabyte, 500 megs. Yeah, that's what I used, and that actually went out perfectly. There was no problem at all. So over here, over here I did a lot in the stream where I had to, take out the sim, test stuff, because it's such a small thing. You really have to squeeze stuff together to make sure it works. And don't worry, I've tested this house. This is a full functioning house which works perfectly. We got no problems at all. At the beginning here, I wanted to see how expensive I can actually make a 3x3 small home. It's basically like one room. So what I did was I uploaded this as a house and a room because I added a shower outside. It's got like an outside shower because there was actually no space to put a shower. There wasn't even enough space to put a computer, so I put like 2 tablets or something, like 2 like iPads. So now here, like while I'm watching this now, I can actually see the biggest mistake I made. Like we could have actually used all this expensive equipment, because I could have pushed the bed further towards the wall, but of course I didn't think about that now until I'm like, oh yeah, I can actually move the bed closer to the wall and then you can still use it. Like, it is amazing in The Sims what you need to do, and then I need to type in that cheat, but it is seriously amazing what you can do in The Sims. How you can go down. Now here I'm trying to get the Sim to use the sink and the fridge, but no, he can't get it because the sink's in the way, so I moved it around. So what I did was I actually put the sink on the bedside, I think you'll see. But then I'm like, and then I checked the bill and I was like, whoa, that's actually that's too much if we can't use it. So yeah, I moved stuff around and I managed to make it that he can get to the sink. And he can get to the counter. I just had to, bring the sim out again and again and again and again the whole time, just to get him to be able to do stuff, which was very, very frustrating. And I had to see how far I can sink stuff. Luckily, these walls are quite thick, so I could actually sink them in quite deeply into the walls and stuff. I was very lucky that there was no clipping objects, which I was happy. I didn't really want any clipping stuff. So yeah, yes, he can go in the bed. And then now's the question. So now I started doing like the kitchen. I took like this basic fridge, and then I wasn't sure which stove would be cheap, but also looks good. So yeah, there we go. He can still get into bed. Now, I was gonna just test it. This is the first time I've actually done a salad in a speed build. I'm like, what? Okay, so there he put it on the floor because he could get it, and now he can. That's when I was like, you guys there who were with me in the stream, you're like, yes, we got it. And then of course I wanted to move the fridge a bit this way, just to make sure I can even it out, and it worked. And then I put the salad out there, which actually ended up floating around, which was weird. I actually had no problem with that. So and then I actually wanted to go like make all the furniture all black, just because that's really what I wanted to do. And then I wanted to put those cabinets there, but then it didn't. It just did not work. But I was like, yeah, no. So then I ended up putting in those new cupboards, and and then I put a lovely window there, so while you're prepping your food, you can actually look out and stuff. So basically, I think now it's just all about decorating stuff. And again, so this live stream was basically, yeah, and then I put that there so you can have a bit of privacy while you're making a poop in your kitchen and the bedroom and dining room all in one. Yeah, I mean it's true. It's a bathroom, a bedroom, and a dining room. The only thing it's missing with there's no space for is a shower. But otherwise, you've got everything because you can actually wash yourself with the sink. And then when I put that big TV, I said in the stream, wow, the TV is actually bigger than the house, which is crazy. Then every now and again I just switch back to see to see if the stream's still going. It's actually quite funny because as I ended the screen flow recording, the stream OBS crashed, which I thought was crazy. Now over here, I thought it would be nice to so you can still eat there, and then I wanted to put a radio there, but it just kept clipping to the table, which is not what I wanted. So I just put that there. Then I added a tablet, and you'll see me put another one now, and a bookshelf, which he can still get in the bed, don't you worry. I don't think I tested it though, but I didn't really need to. He's got like a small bedside wall lamp, which I thought added in a lovely addition to it. Then I wanted to find more stuff to put on shelves, but there's nothing you can actually put, so I ended up putting that violin, which I actually managed to successfully balance on that, which I thought gave like a very nice effect, something I didn't see people do yet. And I added this rug because I didn't know like which rug to add. So that was just one of these things. And then I put an alarm here with a shelf, and then I wanted to put something else here, but there just wasn't enough. It just was too difficult. So then I added in those bottles, which fitted perfectly up there if I scaled it up there. And then I actually managed to find a place to put that. And I was thinking, why not put something on top? But I was like, nah, let's not make things too complicated. Then I thought, what, the other thing you also need is a mirror so you can see what you're doing. But yeah, then I wanted to put 2 of these clown pictures, but I thought, 2 would just be too disgusting. So then I found this picture, which I thought, wow, that actually looks very good. So I just went in like first person just to see how it would look, and it looks very, very good. Was very impressed with that. Yeah, then I just added in a big mirror. I should have actually made the whole inside full of mirrors. That would have been cool, but it just, because it's so small anyway, I don't think it fitted properly. Then I wanted to put blinds, but then I realized that blinds were actually taking up more space than it needed to. And now here just building in the outside shower. It's not really like a special place. I just wanted to see if the room would add that extra bit in, but it didn't. So yeah, yes, and now just adding in a pathway to go from here to the shower and everything. I know that light looks like floating. I even said in the stream, but I'm gonna fix it now, cause I'm gonna put a roof on top of that anyway. So just to cover it up. Then I had an idea of a paint, but I wanted to know from you guys, and you guys said I should go for like this stone color thing like I did with that gem I made. Oh yeah, now I remember this part. I forgot to put in the air fan for the stove, so I put that in, and I had to make stuff higher because otherwise it wouldn't work. And then I put another tablet, and now I'm doing the roof. And putting in this roof, which kept clipping through the thingy, so I ended up putting this roof, and now we're painting. But yeah, anyway, you guys can find this this house on the gallery. Just type in Bardola20 #Bardola21 or Ironic Sims. That also works. #Ironic Sims. But But the other thing about this house is that I built this house in a live stream to say thank you to all my 630 subscribers who have joined me, and this has been very, very good. Very lucky to have all of you. Thank you very much for your support. This is just a quick speed build of showing you that my Sim can actually do stuff, everything in the house. So yeah, please do me one last favor before I go. Hit that like button, subscribe if it's your first time watching this and you're new, and if you subscribe you'll become a VIP. Hit that like button. So I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.